The past few days have been full of some unexpected and sudden updates, from BlackBerry Creative kicking Chuu out of Loona due to some alleged bad behavior, Chinese-Canadian star Kris Wu being sentenced to 13 years in prison, Spire Entertainment's former CEO allegedly preparing to launch a new boy group after everything that happened with Omega X, actor Seung Gi being threatened by his CEO and being scammed for 18 years, and some other quick updates as well. On November 25th, BlackBerry Creative unexpectedly announced that Loona's Chuu had been expelled and removed from the group for allegedly being verbally abusive towards the company staff. The agency stated, quote, "We are releasing a statement to notify fans that we have decided that our agency artist Chuu will be expelled and withdrawn as a member of Loona as of November 25th, 2022. However, after recently being told of Chuu's violent language and misuse of power towards our staff, the truth was found upon investigation. Agency representatives are apologizing and comforting staff, and we have decided to take responsibility for this and remove Chuu from Loona." On November 28th, the agency followed up with an additional statement saying, quote, "Regardless of the relevant facts, if there is something unfair or anything that should be corrected, this is an issue that the people directly involved should reveal. The agency has already finished confirming the incident that took place between Chuu and the staff member, and we released a statement regarding that. We ask that you refrain from making speculative reports without evidence and malicious comments and rumors defaming the agency regarding this fan notice going forward." Soon after this official statement, JTBC Entertainment News team reported that 9 other members of Loona had filed injunction requests for the validity of their exclusive contracts with BlackBerry Creative to be suspended. When BlackBerry Creative was contacted for a response, the agency simply commented that the report was not true. In the evening of the same day, Chuu took to her personal Instagram account to speak up for the first time since her removal from Loona. She said, quote, "Thank you so much for your concern and comfort. As I have not received any contact regarding this series of situations or know anything about them, I am currently grasping the situation. But what I'm sure of is that I haven't done anything that would be shameful to my fans. In the future, as my position is decided, I will share another statement. Thank you so much for your concern and for trusting in me." While everything was going on, several staff members also came out to defend Chuu after she was unfairly removed from Loona, with many of them saying that she was an amazing artist to work with and that she was always on her best behavior. On the same day, it was also revealed that Chinese-Canadian star Kris Wu had officially been sentenced to 13 years in prison for rape and group licentiousness. On November 25th, a court in Beijing revealed that Kris Wu had been sentenced to 11 years and 6 months for a 2020 rape case and 1 year and 10 months for group licentiousness. Combined, he's sentenced to 13 years in prison plus deportation from China. For those of you who may be unaware, the crime of group licentiousness is a Chinese law that applies to anyone over the age of 16 years old who organizes or frequently participates in groups with 3 or more people regardless of gender. Furthermore, the Chinese taxation authorities also revealed that Kris Wu has been fined $84 million USD for tax evasion. In other news, Spire Entertainment's former CEO is allegedly back and preparing to launch a new boy group after everything that's recently happened with Omega X. Previously, it was announced that the former CEO had resigned from her position after being caught for verbally, mentally, physically abusing, and even sexually harassing the members of Omega X. For more details with regard to this situation, please feel free to watch the previous videos on this YouTube channel. Although former CEO Kang announced her resignation from Spire Entertainment, it was also revealed that the chairman of the company was in fact her husband, thus giving fans no choice but to doubt the sincerity of Kang's voluntary resignation. In a new update, JTBC revealed that former CEO Kang has essentially just been assigned to a new position and is now reportedly in charge of training development and management. It was also reported that Spire Entertainment is actually preparing to launch yet another boy group and recently signed new trainees as well. While on the topic of Omega X, during their press conference to the public, the group revealed that they would press charges against their former CEO and that they will be applying to terminate their current contracts as well. Recently, it was also revealed that the group's first court hearing for their case will be held on December 7th. After everything that happened with Omega X was revealed, K-pop fans across all fandoms expressed their concerns and shared that they hope that a similar issue never happens again with any celebrity or artist. However, this hope was quickly crushed after Dispatch recently revealed disturbing audio recordings of Hook Entertainment CEO allegedly threatening to kill actor and singer Seung Gi. On November 21st, Dispatch revealed an explosive expose stating that actor and singer Seung Gi had never been paid for his musical endeavors and that he had been scammed for nearly 18 years. The expose further alleged that Hook Entertainment CEO Kwon Jin-young had told Seung Gi that he was a minus singer, implying that the label had never recouped the investments they made in his singing career. Dispatch also shared that they had a statement of settlements from the distribution channels that distributed Seung Gi's music, and between 2006 and 2022, Seung Gi's musical activities earned him about $7 million USD in revenue. In other words, that same amount was recorded as sales in Hook Entertainment's corporate account. Furthermore, on November 23rd, Dispatch released a disturbing audio recording allegedly of Hook Entertainment CEO Kwon Jin-young, in which she threatens to spend the rest of her life trying to, quote, kill Lee Seung Gi. According to Dispatch, the audio was recorded by an employee during a meeting. The meeting took place after Hook Entertainment had given Lee Seung Gi his accounting records as per the singer's request. Lee Seung Gi's lawyer also hinted that the singer was aware of the disturbing audio recording and that he was aware of the threats as well. Now for some quick updates, on November 24th, industry representatives reported that BTS's Jin will enter the Military Recruit Training Center in Yeocheon County on December 13 and then receive his official assignment after completing basic military training. Regarding the reports, a source from Big Hit Music briefly commented and said, quote, "It is difficult to confirm. We ask for your generous understanding." The next day, a news outlet reported that GOT7's Jinyoung was preparing to enlist in the military in mid-March 2023. The same morning, his agency BH Entertainment clarified and said, quote, "Park Jinyoung's precise enlistment date has not yet been set, but he will diligently carry out his military duty." That isn't all for today's updates. On November 27th, Son Ye-jin's agency officially announced that her and her husband, Hyunbin, had welcomed their baby boy into the world earlier that day. The agency stated, quote, "Son Ye-jin gave birth to a son today. Both the mother and child are in good health. Congratulations to the happy family." And that concludes this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, feel free to leave any comments down below.